channel. Today we are taking a look of a Nabla Holiday Collection 2018. Their holiday collections are always the best. I love them. And this year was not a disappointment. What we have? We have this liquid eyeliner. It's a serial liner. It's waterproof liner, and it has a precise kind of deep brush applicator, and yeah, I used it today on myself. I have a little bit hard time because I'm using gel now, and now going back to liquid with a very fine tip, it's like hard to get it straight. I go like on the tip a little bit wobbly, so it's my error. These liners did stay on for me a long time. That's why I didn't kind of show you the application process, because it was so so long taking, I feel like. So we have the liner. Then we have the highlighters. These are the Glow Trip glass skin highlighters. I have this shade Crown and the Divinizer. There is only two from this collection, and the packaging is gorgeous. Look at these babies. And I'm wearing this at the Crown, and I will swatch the both of these. But this is what's on my cheekbones and also in the corner of the eye, mixed with silver, and kinda looks like this. And I will swatch it here. Look at that. This is so beautiful, and I love the packaging. And the other one is Divinizer, which is more like pinky but just as gorgeous. It's here, and it's swatched here. I don't know how well it shows up, but you can see close-up swatches of everything on my blog. So that's handy. Then in this collection is some brushes as well. Let me get these babies out. I want to show you them first. So first, I do have two highlighting brushes. One, and I love the cold handles they have. One is like a fan brush and other is like this. I do prefer this to the fan. I don't know why, it's just my personal preference. They are super duper like gorgeous to do, and yeah, and I have some similar from their summer collection which I really liked, and these ones, they're super soft. They're cruelty-free synthetic brushes, and they came out with eye brush as well. Let me see if I have all of them. There is a lot. This is a huge collection, and I feel like every year they go more elaborate. So these are the brushes. So you have the cut crease maker, and these are called the white rose. So they have white handle and like a gold rose, this part, like. Anyway, I like they have names on everything, and this really does, like, you can do the cut crease really easily, and you can also carve out your brows with it really easily, which I like. And also these are synthetical. Next one is a large shader, nice and soft and fluffy. And then we have a small pencil liner to do the lower lash line if you want like darker and smudged out. Then we have lip and teeth brush. I like this of course for lip, but I like to go inner corner with it, and I can really place my product there. And then we have a lash line smudger, really good if you want to do that very dark lash line and you want to get really close to the lash lashes, so that's awesome. Then we have a liner brows, and with this I don't like to do liner with it. It's way too long and big, but for my brows they are smaller than this, but I do like to do the lines around, and it's really easy to go here and here, like to make that curve of the brow. So I have liked it for this. It's really easy, and I don't know, it somehow works. Now we have the precision buffer. I like to use it to buff the line underneath the line, like lower lash line. If I put darker color, I wanna like do the line of it so it's very smooth and like seamless. Then we have the precision shader, also not a nice fluffy brush. This is my favorite to go in the crease, and this is the soft crease, so I like to go there with it and then build on top of that. And the last brush is dab and smudge, so this is like good for smudging as well. So I have been using all these brushes, and yeah, I do like them. They're soft, they don't hurt my eye area. My eye area usually is very sensitive, so I like that these were nice. So we have some glosses to talk about, and liquid lips. Let's talk about what is on my lips. I have the brightest shade, and this comes in a lip kit. There is like 3 liquid lipsticks and some lip kits and 4 lip glosses. So let's talk about what I have on my lips, which is the Velvet Line lip liner in Vivid Velvet, and also the Dreamy Matte liquid lipstick in shade Vivid Velvet. So they come together. I like the lip liner, really lets you do that sharp line, and then you go over with this and it lasts so much longer. And I really like, but their Velvet Line lip liners, you know I do, but this one is not as creamy as their other ones. I don't know why. There's one more shade I feel it's not as creamy, and one of them is this one, but I can make it work, and it's not as bad as some other ones I have, but I do like it. It's so beautiful shade. Now, I will talk about the lip kits first, and then I talk the liquid lipsticks, and then we move on to the glosses, and I will do lip swatches of everything. So let's get started. So this is the next shade, which is called Romanticized. This is what I'm wearing on my lips. I lined my lips first and then applied this liquid lipstick. Let me talk about the gorgeous packaging. And here is the swatches. These are super pigmented, and this lip liner that's together with this liquid lip is as creamy as their other ones. And I do wanna say that the previous, that Vivid Hot Pink did stain my lips a little bit, so that's why I look a bit weird. I'm sorry about that. So this is how Melrose, is it Melrose? Yeah. This is how Melrose looks on my lips. It's darker. This is another lip liner that doesn't apply as smoothly as the other one, and here's the swatch of it, but I can make it work. Like, it's not something I can't make it work. But here are the swatches of it. Super beautiful. So here's the shade Attractive. Here is the swatches, and this is how it looks on my lips. Sorry if it's not as even as others. I hurried a little bit. So this is how it looks. So this is how Placebo looks on lips, and here is the hand swatch on it. So here are all 4 of the lip kits, and this is how it looks on lips. I love it. It's so alive. And the next shade we have Berry Bite. I have worn it quite a couple of times, and this is how it looks. I will swatch it here is super beautiful, berry. Look at that. So we continue filming yesterday's video. I'm sorry I couldn't finish filming. I needed to go somewhere and time ran out. So the next shade of the liquid lipsticks is Berry White. This is what's on my lips. Sorry if it's not that even. I try to like continue fast because I'm going to, it's my last day to pre-film and I wanna like be on a good tempo. So but this is the shade. It applies evenly. It's super beautiful for this time of the year, and I think the formula of darker shades has gone way better. I remember it was last year or year before, I don't remember. I think last year's they had the Bad Boy and that didn't apply for me that well, but this one, beautiful, and I really love the color of it. So stunning. But yeah, let's move to the last liquid lipstick shade, which is Baudelaire, and it's also a dark shade. So I will come back and you can see how it looks on my lips. So this is how it looks on lips, and here is the swatch of it. It's like beautiful, kinda dark brick orange or brick red liquid lip, which is perfect for like I feel like autumn and winter months, and yeah, super beautiful dark shade. And now we have 4 more items to go through and then I promise the video is done. And these are the glosses. I will be back and show you how these look on the lips. I will go take off camera off my lips, this liquid lip, and then apply the lightest gloss so you can see how it looks. And the shade of the lightest gloss is Little Nude gloss, and this is the Shine Terry lip glosses, and we have one super beautiful like shimmery one. But yeah, and let's see how this baby looks on. So this is how this gloss looks. They are really pigmented lip glosses, as you can see. It's not, it doesn't feel sticky at all, but it feels like a little bit thicker than some other glosses. But with lip liner, they together they look really beautiful, and they're full of shine, and I can use them on their own, but I do prefer lip liner underneath, so I have like, I feel like then they I'm afraid gloss will go outside of the lip lines, and with the lip liner together I feel like more secure. So next shade we have is Syrup, which is looks like this. I will watch it on the hand first, and you can see how opaque it is. See, one swipe, and this is how it looks on the lips. And the shade was Syrup. It's a beautiful dark and nude shade. And then we have a shade at Dress Code, which is like a little bit lighter nude, but also from the nude family. I will actually, and this one is a little bit more like Dusty Rose, and it looks in the tube lighter than it. I feel like in the tube it's lighter. Okay, in person it looks darker. I don't know, in the viewfinder, if I look, it's not as dark, but it's very beautiful, like a little bit mauve kind of color. Really like that. And this is how it looks on lips. In person it is darker than on the video, but I really like how big and juicy it makes my lips look. And with the lip liner I can line a little bit outside, so it's even better. But I really like. And the last shade is gorgeous. It's the Crazy Diamond, and this is the sparkling gloss. And it's not as pigmented as the others, but it's lighter, like it's nudie, more peachy nudie shade. And this is how it looks on the lips. I feel like in the video it looks way more flattering on its own than actually it doesn't look bad, but I still would prefer something underneath, like some other darker shade, and this layered on top of it. And like here are the two liquid lipsticks. Actually, there are three, but in this video because I couldn't film it all in one day. And the glosses. So this is it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed. You can check out my blog for all the links to the products and where you can buy them. You can buy them on Nabla's own webpage, and I like they sell bundles, so if you want to get everything you can, and their customer service is really good. Like if you have something wrong with your order, they help you like right away. It gets solved like in few days, and like they ship out fast also. With like holidays, it takes a little bit longer, but usually it's like the next day, and it's shipped out, and the day after that I already have it. So they're really fast. I really like them. I like their ethics and the company. But yes, this is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Check out the blog for swatches if you want to see more close-ups. And I'll see you in my next video. I'm really happy with this collection. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!